So I wanted to do a very quick video to address the recent video technology connections put up on his YouTube channel regarding turn signals. So this is just a couple of things that I think I found interesting about my Mercedes W203 in relation to that subject. So first of all, it seems that all Mercedes of this era have different pulsing of the indicator lights when you put the hazard lights on. So currently I've got the key, oh here it is, I've got the key in the ignition but not turned to a position. If I turn on the hazard lights, listen to the beat. So there seems to be a longer off phase than there is an on phase. Now if I turn the key to position 1 or anything further, do you hear that beat change? Now it's even, it's on and off at the same time. Secondly, now that you can hear the indicator noise, I'll turn that off for a second. I'll actually turn it back on. But you hear a relay noise behind here, right? This relay is currently inside the instrument cluster and it only receives 5 volts. This does not power the actual indicators on the front of the car. In fact, instead what happens is across the CAN network of this car, there is a signal which dictates if the indicator is on or not. The instrument cluster reads that and simply activates a relay within itself to turn on or off according to which indicator is on or which one is off, and the relay gets powered each time. What actually happens is the indicators in this car are controlled by the front signal module, which is this box over here. Apologies if you can't see that, I'm using my phone camera right now. But it's this whole box over here and it goes down quite a bit. It's a computer which controls it. It receives CAN frames across the CAN's network, which can ask it to turn each one of the indicators on or off, and then it can also tell the rest of the car if the indicator is on or off or not. Secondly, also these LED indicator thingies on the mirror here, this is a UK spec, I don't know if the US cars have this, but this particular LED, if that burns out or that dies, it does not affect the indicator speed. The only thing which will affect the indicator's speed is if this light burns out or if the back one burns out, then the speed of the indicator will have increased quite a bit. Now thirdly, my point about this little chappy here receiving CAN frames. So he can receive, so the SAM module here can receive CAN frames asking it, hey, can you turn the indicator, the right indicator or left indicator on for a specified number of milliseconds. Now I'm not too sure what the reason of that is because my car doesn't use it. Well, I've exploited it, I'll show you that in just a second, but I feel like this is meant to be in case this signal module is inside a car, which is a police car in that sense, and then it can turn each turn signal on or off at a specified rate. So this has already been demoed on my YouTube channel. If you want to have a look at the full video about that, I can throw that in the description. But essentially this head unit here that I've got hooks up to the car controlled area network through this little Arduino here, and I've exploited the ability to play Beatsaber maps on here and use the indicators to signify if a block is meant to be swiped within the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and find Ghost, which is a fairly hard map on Beatsaber. It's one of the hardest ones, I believe. Or actually, can I find it? Sorry, I'm trying to do this all in one take. I'll probably, here we go, Ghost 7. And now we wait for the head unit to process all the map data. And here we go. So you can see the two, I'm going to turn the volume down for just a sec, but you can see here the 2 CAN frames I'm sending to the car. And you can begin to hear this ticking. Sorry about that. So if I now turn this up, you'll see this is in sync. But yeah, if you want to see the full video about this, I've got some nicer songs that I'm playing on that there. Just feel free to check out my YouTube channel. And yes, this is absolutely going crazy right now. And yes, this also does control the front lights. But yeah, just thought I'd quickly make that video. I hope you like that. It was just a very impromptu thing I just came up with after watching that video from Technology Connection. So yeah, goodbye.